Okay, perfect.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Baller Pod where we speak all things sport, whether that's football, NBA, F1. Here is the spot to be. Joining with me are two very special guests. One is a Denver Nuggets fan who he did a turnaround in their series. We got Hirsch. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah,
That's
barbecue
cap.
chicken settings. Nikola Jokic, MVP, best in the world. Yeah, that's what we do, man. Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't confident after the first two games, but you know
hmm
what? We came back as champs, and that's what the champs is about. We come back.
hmm
Mm.
And the next person, he had a very, very good performance on Saturday, where his
Mhm.
team absolutely demolished my team. It's Liban.
What was the score, mate?
It was, I believe the aggregate was like 9-0.
It wasn't 9-0. Don't lie. Because I kept repeating it 800 times, so you should know.
Well, it has been a week, so
11-0. It was 11-0. It
okay,
was a,
11. Okay,
it was 11-0. It's been a fantastic week, The 11-0 scoreline, what happened on Tuesday. Oh, great week. Great week. Smiling as ever.
That's kind of funny because you're clearly ignoring what happened on Sunday. You
yeah.
know,
Doesn't
you're
matter.
forgetting.
Doesn't
It
matter.
does.
I
For me,
don't
it
think it
does.
does. Because it seems the
Let's
type
talk about what
it
happened on
did.
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday, Arsenal went to
Slash
Old
Tuesday.
Trafford, who have not won. They've not had the best record there, but they came out with a 1-0 win. It went pretty, but they just got it done. Hershey, watch again.
Yep. Yeah, to be honest, I would have taken 1-0.
Mm.
Initially, I predicted 6-5-0, but the
We
way
were
the
all
game was
high
playing,
that day.
yeah. Yeah, so honestly, the game, I thought it was a game where we gave United fans hope, the hope that they are still a good team. They came out of that game thinking, wow, okay, we actually competed with one of the best teams in Europe. So, yeah, I think Arteta's done his job. Defensively, they were just so bad, United. Midfield, they missed Bruno. They want to, for some reason, get rid of Bruno Fernandes. But that game showed me how important Bruno Fernandes is. He's legit their creator in terms of open play.
hmm
So whether they want to get rid of him and lose a bit of creativity, I'm happy with that. He's still going to finish eighth back to back next season. So I'm glad, they're in their banter era. So can't complain. This is the best United team I've seen for a while.
All right. Mr. Happy Feet. Well, what have you got to say?
Confess, I did not watch the game
hmm
because I was on the train, so I caught little bits of it. All I have to say was well done on beating 1-0 United C team, by the way.
C
Just
team.
it's a C team. I saw a lot of players that normally don't play start, so I was like, okay, interesting. Um, Hirsch would like to make it seem like it was a total domination, and it was a easy game for them, but you relied on a Casemiro being 90 yards onside to basically win you the game. I thought your whole team was poor. I thought your attack was poor. I thought your right wing was poor. I thought your striker was poor. I thought your left wing was poor. I thought the best cam in the league was poor as well. I thought that your six was poor, and I thought your eight was poor.
Oh, you say all that for a team that lost.
Yeah, well, you got done on being United C team. This is a team that is missing players badly. We got three of them back yesterday.
Semi
So
injuries. Okay.
so yeah, to imagine three of your best players getting injured. How would you look? How would you guys look? Exactly.
That was us a
Exactly.
few seasons ago.
Well, where did you finish the few seasons ago? Eighth?
Exactly.
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 There you go.
Exactly. That's all
So
I have to
you made
say.
fun of us, and now we can make fun of you.
No, no, but
Absolutely.
okay, fine. I will say this. You guys, if you don't capitalize on winning the league this season, you may never see an opportunity like this ever again.
Don't listen to him.
That's all I'm saying. That's all
You
I'm
know what?
saying.
This is
Yes.
the guy. This is the
That's
guy.
all
When we
I'm
were
saying. All I
when we
will
were
say is,
eight.
all I will say is, Arteta practicism cost you the title.
Okay, that's him running his agendas. But this guy, when we were eighth back in 2019 slash
Mm-hmm.
2020, he was saying to us, yeah,
And 20,
Arsenal's
2020 plus 2021. Don't forget two back-to-back
okay.
eight finishes.
Okay. So he was saying that Arsenal's ceiling was fifth. That he couldn't even
Yeah.
imagine Arsenal getting top four. He then went on to speak about the owners saying that they don't invest, that he doesn't even see Arsenal being a top four contender. Arteta is a Pep's conesman. All of these like limitations, boundary level things, settings. He'll tell us all of that. The season that we go on to perform a title charge, he then goes on to say, this is the highest you would go. Now get ready for the lowest of your lowest. So
Mm-hmm.
this guy sets boundaries that are so wrong. He puts United in the same category as City. So I just feel like this guy is honestly deluded. He clearly has a hatred or a dislike for certain players in this team and the manager, of course. So I feel like Arsenal progress. They would just progress more. This year was 89. Next season will be 95. And yeah, potentially 100 Centurions, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I,
so
I
I will
completely agree.
let me say a few things first of all.
we don't want to listen to your
Let me
boundary level
say a
Don't
talk.
really
few
wanna.
things. Let me say a few things first of all. Number one, do you want a trophy for all that? Do you want a trophy? Where's the trophy for that? Well, oh, we're doing well. Where's the trophy? Where's the trophy to show for it? And at the end of the day, when in 20, 30 years' time, yeah, and we look at trophy count and we see United with an FA Cup title and also with zero league titles, zero Champions League, zero League Cups, who's gonna be looked at more? That's all I have to say. Nobody cares about second place, mate. You should know that we finished second twice in the last few years, yeah. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares.
Okay, can we
All they
touch
care
base?
about, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. All they care about who's going to finish first. Are you saying, oh, we keep progressing. Oh, we keep progressing. Oh, we keep. Listen, what you don't factor in is the fact that your players have played a lot of games, a lot of minutes. And who knows? One might get a leg injury, one might get ACL injury.
We did
And
have one.
within a
We
space of
literally had one this season. What a total waffle this
listen.
guy is.
Saliba injury free, Gabriel injury free, Saka missed
Listen,
three,
bro,
four
it's
games.
your fault
I'm not
for
done.
hiring the
I'm
freaking
not
doctor
done.
that we had at our
I'm
club.
not
That's why we
done.
got rid of him.
I'm not
Yep.
done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Saka missed very little games. Odegaard missed very little games. Declan Rice missed 38 games a season. Not missed games. I am 99% sure Declan Rice will pick up an injury next season. I'm 99% sure. The amount of minutes and games that guy plays is unsustainable. And you know, with City, yeah, City manage their games, manage players' games very well. If you look at, I think there was a stat where it's like players that have played over a certain amount of minutes. I think also had 8 players play over that, and City had none. They know how to
Yeah.
manage players. You,
Robustness, mate.
I'm not done. You guys is gonna catch up to you soon, just like it caught up to Spurs a few seasons ago under Mauricio Pochettino, where they finished second twice. That's gonna catch up to you soon.
Different ball game again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this
No, it's
guy is
not.
so this
No, it's
is the
not.
second
I'm not
youngest
done.
team in the
I'm
league.
not done. I'm not done.
But you could do a total
I'm not.
waffle
I'm not
here.
done. I'm
It's the
not
Backing
thing
done.
no
is, yeah,
facts
I'm
in.
he's
not
saying
done.
all
Legit,
this, yeah, but he
there's
I'm
no
picked
not
facts
Arsenal
in
done.
to win the
talk.
league.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
there's no facts to your talk
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm
It's
not done.
all carrying
I'm
around
not.
a
I'm not
hypothesis.
done. I'm not done. You also lied. Well, when did I say I compared United to City? That's a lie. I never said that. Unless you have
No,
proof right
you put
now.
them in the same pedestal as City.
I've never said that.
You
I've
said
never. No.
you
Oh,
put them in the
you're
same
implying.
pedestal as
You're
City.
implying. You're
Are you going to
assuming.
win the
Are you
final?
assuming or
Are you
did I
going to
say
win the
it?
final?
This is one second. One second. One
Are you
second.
going to
Are
win the
you
final?
assuming or am I saying?
Are you going to win the final?
Are you assuming or did I say that?
You cannot answer my question. Are
Are
you
you
going
no
to win the
no?
final?
I asked the question first. You have to answer my question for me to answer yours. Did I say that or did you assume that?
Make up to you,
Oh,
mate. You make the
okay, so you
decision.
can't. So we're clearly lying now, yeah.
Okay.
Secondly, is a final. Anything happens in a final. Anything happens in a final. I'll say
Oh,
this.
we better have a podcast
I'm
on the
not done.
26th of May. You know that, by
I'm
the
not
way.
done. I'm not done. Where's the parade? You two were saying you're going to the parade. Are you going to the parade then? Where's your parade?
I
Moving
mean,
on to the moving on to the next game.
I've got sources that the Premier League CEO is coming to the Arsenal game.
Okay,
instead of their kind of the Man City one. So
interesting.
my prediction is on the final day of the season, they're gonna get all their charges
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah,
You must win that league title on Sunday. If not, uncomfortable conversations. Moving on to the next
Can
game.
we have the uncomfortable
Moving on to the
conversation,
next
which
game.
is United being eighth?
We're not
That
we're not we're
is,
not talking about United, by the way. We're talking about
yes, we
Arsenal
are.
so
It's
game.
you,
Arsenal versus Man United.
No, no.
yeah.
Well, moving on because we have
So
very
Mohammed,
little time.
Man
you were
United being
yeah,
8th place
Yeah.
with
yeah,
57 points. I think this is
We're
with
joint seventh. We're
14
joint seventh.
losses
We're
this
yeah,
joint
season.
seventh.
14. It's
yeah.
been unheard of for a Man United
Can you
to
tell me the
be
goal
this bad.
difference?
Interesting.
Tell me the
The
goal
goal
difference.
difference, imagine being on the top half of the table and having a
Yeah.
goal difference of -3.
Oh
Interesting.
wow. Okay. Is that how much is Arsenal goal difference?
Also, goal difference is 60, mate.
How much is
61, sorry.
United's
Interesting.
total points this season?
57. We have more goals than they do have points.
Oh, did they sign a
Interesting.
striker this season?
Yeah, yes,
Interesting.
they did.
Oh, was he
Interesting.
65 million?
Yes, he was.
All
Interesting.
right, okay. Did they also have a front three of a total budget of 170 million?
Yes, they do.
Oh, yep, they do.
Interesting.
So why are they on negative? And it's
I'm
game
not
week
too.
37.
I'm not too sure,
Interesting.
man. I mean,
It
did they
seems you
like
it
sign
seems
off a
both of you
baller
are
on
wrong.
loan to Borussia Dortmund, and now he's in the finals?
Oh, is it?
Mm,
How could you forget about him?
Oh,
mm,
okay, okay.
mm,
So the institution is the cancer.
Yes, it is.
Ah, I see.
mm,
The very core.
Ah, okay.
mm,
Yes, chemotherapy is needed.
mm.
hmm
A couple question. How many trophies
Next
will those
game,
end up
Yep,
to?
move on.
Tottenham Hotspur, Man City.
Oh,
Okay, we'll go with that one.
Yep.
Sonny,
City,
Sonny, Sonny. Here comes
City
sold
2
out.
0 Erling Haaland scored a brace. Uh, yeah, go on. Since it's so,
Did any of you watch the game?
of course,
How should you watch the game?
Uh, why do
Don't
you care?
lie.
Why do you care?
Okay. I'm just saying it was a great game, mate. Honestly, it was a great game. It was a closely contested game. Spurs probably had more chances than Man City, but it wasn't meant to be, It's just I thought Kulusevski, who funnily enough is an Arsenal fan, had two great chances to score. He was looked up for it when he came on. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you turn when must you must, and that's what City done. They
when
came to
you must. I've
Yes.
never heard that before. That's a new
when
one, you know.
you must, and so when City came to the lane, they must have to they had to have win. They had to
It's
have
not called
won.
the Lane anymore, mate. It's called
Or
Tottenham
is it
Hotspur Stadium.
whatever,
Yeah.
and they did the job. And I don't want to be one of those guys, but there was a key point at the at towards I think February when City and Arsenal were playing each other. And I said after that game, I was like,
February. Can you
I
get your
can't
dates
remember when it was.
correct?
It was much. Oh, well done. I don't care. Um, Arsenal had to have beaten City just the way they were. They had lots of injuries. They were playing Rico Lewis at right back. They were playing next man on left back. They were depleted. They had. I think did Kevin De Bruyne come off? I can't remember, but they were down on their knees. They didn't look like they had much going for them. Erling Haaland horrible, was in horrible form.
But was
I
he
was like,
injured?
here you go, there you go, Arsenal. There's your chance. Take your chance. Take your chance. Don't be negative. Don't be negative. But guess what Arteta did? He sat back, 5-4-1. Sat back. Wasn't interested in scoring. I'm
Sorry,
not done.
why are we
I'm
going
not
back to
done.
Arsenal?
I'm not
Why are we
done.
going back to
I'm not done
Arsenal?
because
Isn't
this
this topic City? Please, sorry.
listen. I'm not done.
This guy is
I'm
something
not done. I'm
else.
talking about City.
You are
I'm
something
talking about
else. You're
City.
actually not deluded.
I'm
City,
not done.
please.
Today is my
City,
day.
please.
Today is my day. You're not ruining me. Today is my day.
Still
Uh,
mention Arsenal. You've had your time,
I'm not
Arsenal.
there. Listen, I was like, this is their chance. City are on the knees. You kill them, just like Liverpool killed City a few years ago when City came to Anfield. They bopped them 3-0. That's them killing them off. You had to have done that, but you didn't. Gave them a lifeline because you were so defensive. You had no intention of winning the game. Look at you now. Both of you said this might be a good point. No, it hasn't. If you had won that game, you would have been above and you would have
Yeah,
probably won the league.
That's
But
right.
you
Yeah,
know
you're
what?
acting like there weren't
No,
36
but
other
I'm
games
saying
that we
with
could have won.
City, look, this is the
thank you.
difference. The only
This
time City
guy.
lost the league was against Liverpool. And Liverpool
and
had to
and
have
Arsenal.
gone to Liverpool basically went 20 points clear to know they won the league. You had to have basically blasted through and been ahead of City by a large margin just for them to win the league. That's what you should have done.
So
And
Hirsch,
you
what does
didn't.
this mean for Spurs? They're now fifth, but
Yeah,
they can't get Champions League now. Aston Villa are confirmed.
yeah,
I mean, they're three losses in a row.
yeah.
Like, what's wrong with them?
Uh, I don't know, man. Honestly, I think it was the coach that came out and said that he sees weaknesses in this
Mm,
club
yep.
internally and externally. So yeah, it's the Spurs gene, you know. You can never bank on Spurs to do anything for you anyway. So I think they'll probably be fifth again next season or probably sixth because I think Chelsea are now slowly progressing with
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez out of the squad. They are starting to pick up points. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I think they'll probably flit around fifth or sixth for quite a while. Try and do the Arsenal thing where they'll be in that period of trying to get top four, trying to basically recoup the money back from the investment of the stadium. Can't sign big players.
Hmm.
So yeah, they'll just be in that position, and then Postecoglou would be, yeah, any club that's big that's interested in him, he'll
Seems you're
just move
bitter.
on.
Seems you're very bitter.
But
Can't
yeah,
stand the fact that they couldn't beat City or draw against City and now you're lashing out on them. That seems very
Right,
bitter
and the
for me.
final game we are going to
yeah,
talk about is Aston Villa versus Liverpool. It was 3-3. Very entertaining game.
yeah.
Liverpool more or less won the match until the
Disagree.
final.
Disagree. I thought Villa were very unlucky. Liverpool just scored from three good chances. But I thought Villa had so many chances and they should have really had won the game, in my opinion. It was a weird game. It was a great game, but a weird game in the sense that it was an open game. It was a crazily open game.
Like NBA.
Like, yeah, it was crazy. Liverpool just letting Villa just attack at will. Liverpool, Aston Villa were going for it as well, which meant that they left spaces in behind, which Liverpool exploited. Emi Martinez was doing his best to help Arsenal, it seems, with the goals he conceded. Yeah, weird game.
Don't get how that's connected to Arsenal because they are out of the title race
No,
for a long
because
time.
it meant that if Liverpool had beaten Villa, that meant
Mm.
Spurs would have been 3 points behind. Am I right in saying that? Before the City game. Because
Oh,
Hirsch was doing the mental gymnastics.
yes, yes,
He was
yes.
rushing for that reason. Hirsch would tell you. And I think if they had beaten City, it would have been. I think they would have gone above because they have a superior goal difference. If I'm not wrong, and that's why.
S
That's why. It's too
yes,
late.
you are correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why. That's why I was talking about. That's why I brought up Arsenal. But yeah, it was a good game. I really enjoyed it.
Look, I didn't really watch it because, it's basically like Liverpool got that third spot guaranteed and
I
fourth
thought
and fifth I don't really care
I
about
thought
anymore.
Yeah.
I thought Robert's son was great. I would mention that Robert's son.
Or
So
did he come off the
Mm.
bench?
I don't know. I thought he was great.
Uh,
Robert's
it's, it's,
son.
it's funny you say that because Robertson didn't even play.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Uh,
confused him. I confused him with Human Son. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad.
yeah. Scottish, Korean. I can see how you can make that.
Yeah.
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 Both play in the Premier League. Yeah.
Hmm.
Both have good finishing.
Okay, well, those are all the games.
Yeah.
Prediction time.
Sure, sure.
Can you please tell us the current leaderboard?
Well, it seems
It seems.
just like Human Son, I missed the target as well. Um, in third place is me with 207 points. In second place, and the gap is very close. I'm talking 2 points. 2 points between second and first is MO. And in
No,
first
no,
place
no.
is
Hey,
MH
hey,
with two four
You're
hey.
lying.
seven.
You're
I'm
lying.
not
You're
lying.
lying.
Trolling,
You're lying. You're
trolling.
lying. You're
I'm
lying. You're
not
lying.
lying.
So okay. So here's why. Okay, I want to,
Okay,
see.
shall I share the screen?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No, share at the end. We'll do it at the end. Okay,
Okay, but I'm pretty sure
but I would like to say that I had three correct scores.
you're right. But you also got Hirsch. Hirsch was very close. You got 8 points, whilst you got 13.
This is okay. You know, we'll
And
discuss after.
Yeah,
he was leading, by the way, by 4 points before that session. So, and he gained 3 more points on you the last game week.
We'll
So
discuss this.
so you can
yeah.
hold that, mate. You can hold that.
Anyway, final game of the season all at the same time, 4 o'clock on a Sunday. First game top of the list
Was
is
it game week 38? Ooh,
yes,
the final game week of the season. It's been a pleasure, lads. It's been a pleasure.
it
Been a
has.
it's been a huge pleasure in seeing Man City win the league again. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Arsenal
yeah.
once again choking.
First team to do a four-peat.
Fantastic.
And in Manchester as well.
Well,
Wow.
if
Yeah.
it was any other team apart from Arsenal, they probably would have won it. But Arsenal do have a serious
Anyway, first game
small
is
man
Arsenal versus
situation.
Yeah.
Everton.
Arsenal versus Everton. Will that decide the league title? Will that be of significance? I go for a 3-0 Arsenal win.
I'm gonna go 5-0 Arsenal.
One sec. 5-0. Why not? Why not? It's the end of the season. It probably won't count for nothing as you finished well below first. But anyway,
And
MH.
2-0. 2-0.
2-0 to who? MH. Everton?
Where where do you see my trend? Like, look at my stats. Where do you think I predict most of the
Arsenal.
time?
Okay, I'll put Arsenal down.
Go ahead.
Next
How
game is
could you be careless?
We could just say Everton,
Brentford
Arsenal.
Newcastle.
I want to be fair. Everton, Arsenal. MH.
Go ahead.
Everton. Okay, thank you. What is it?
Brentford Newcastle.
Or is it must win for Newcastle as well? Because we might take their spot. Um, 2-1 Brentford. Why not? Up the bees.
Uh, 2-0 Newcastle.
And 2-1 Brentford.
I just said that.
Did you not say 2-0?
No, I said 2-1.
For 2-1.
2-0 then Brentford.
Seems you just copying my scores, but anyway.
And yeah, you're finishing last anyway.
Yeah, you're doing a forfeit either way.
Yeah.
Next game, Brighton United.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Brighton at home. Ooh, ooh. 3-0 Brighton.
Uh, 2-1 United.
3-1 United.
Have you not seen this team away from home?
Couldn't care
Listen, bro,
less.
predictions are predictions, mate.
Yeah.
Next game, Burnley Forest.
3-0 Forest.
Let's go with a draw with a 2-2 draw.
That's a great shout.
My boy Callum Hudson-Odoi will score, so
Oh, you know him?
3-0. 3-0 Forest, mate. Yeah. He's come to Arsenal, mate.
Would not mind that.
Numero
Mr.
14.
University. He's gonna come on after University.
Next game is Chelsea Bournemouth.
4-0 Chelsea. Why not? End on a high.
Oh, Europa League, yeah.
Huh?
Uh, 2-1 Chelsea.
And since Enzo's not playing, so 5-0 Chelsea.
It's a good shout.
Del Hesh does not care about this. He's giving the
Yeah.
wild shouts. Carry on.
Next game is Palace Villa.
2-2.
Well, it's 3-1
You want who?
Palace. Palace.
8-0 Palace.
Emo, he does not think you're gonna catch him.
I never said
Maybe.
that. I just said it's Unai Emery, so just head on with Unai Emery.
I mean, it don't really matter. As it's only 1/4 of the loser. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next game is Luton Fulham.
You want Fulham.
1-0 Luton.
3-0 Fulham.
And normally, I'm very I think with my brain and not my heart. But the next game is Man City West Ham. So I'm gonna go with my heart today. I'm going. I listen to my brain.
4-0 Man City.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
I'm just curious. Do you even remember the last time West Ham even got anything from City?
I don't care.
I know
Oh,
I'm predicting.
pick a number between 1 to 15.
14.
14-0 to City.
Last game is Sheffield Spurs.
Ugh. For the
Did we do the Liverpool game?
I predict.
Oh
I
yeah, did not
predict.
do that.
I
I don't
predict.
think so.
We'll do it
No,
at the end.
I predict a 3-0 Spurs win with Son hat trick. He's back to his best, isn't he?
I predict 2-1 Spurs with a Son deuce. Yeah,
And 3-1 Spurs.
Who's scoring hash?
Brennan Johnson.
Brian Johnson.
Okay. And the Liverpool game?
Last game, Liverpool Wolves.
Klopp. Try
Klopp,
Klopp.
final game.
Do for no bet.
Try more.
uh, 3-1 Liverpool.
3-0. Go out with a bang.
Yeah, Klopp's gonna cry and 7-0 Liverpool.
What's that? For some reason I wrote Spurs. 7-0 Liverpool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I
Wow.
might as well put 0 under your score.
Why?
Nothing. Anyway,
Right.
so
That's all the games.
it seems both of you seem very rattled. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys are rattled. Seems you have been a lot more passionate this session.
All
Listen,
right.
I'm just
That's fair.
you see how right this guy is. He's happy because he knows he was talking about the Spurs game. Okay, well, all right. Listen, I'm just saying. Any hope? Believe. That's all I say. Believe.
Sorry, your
Believe.
obsession with Arsenal is
Why?
kind of dangerous.
You know,
Cares about Arsenal more than his own club.
Absolutely. It's like, do you actually just think about Arsenal the whole day?
honestly, you should have seen me 2 hours. Me, I had the biggest smile, man. I had the biggest smile. Just seeing you, the way you two were talking. I want
Wait,
to
so you
trade.
don't like
Are you going
black
to
ambitious
insult him?
people? You don't like black ambitious people. You
You
want
know,
us
he's the
to
type of
have
person, he's gonna work a 9 to 5 for the rest of his life.
This is what you say.
absolutely no
Oh,
ambition.
this is the line that this guy was saying. Oh, you're not on a little. You're not on a little. Guess what, mate? If Ten Hag
Buts,
ends up
maybes,
with
we don't
more
do that.
titles, with more trophies than Teta, the Coleman. Oh, come on.
Oh, so
Eh,
are you saying you're sticking with Ten Hag for 10 years?
No, I'm just saying it'll be funny if Ten Hag gets more trophies than Arteta, even though
End the
it's been,
video, man.
and
even though
the
it's been
End
stream.
the video.
and the stream and the trophy run. All right, guys, it's been a great, great, great season. It's been a great show. 38 hard match weeks, match days. It's been a pleasure. Guys, I'll send the gifts for you hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. All this talking, all this nothing.
And
And
the
it ends up
flipping
with
video.
City winning the league. City. It's been a pleasure, guys. See ya.